People, AMAC. This is Bob with Bears Cave. As I said, welcome back. Hope your weekend has been a good one. Hope your coming week is better. And as you can see, we're going to be discussing the election results of 2020. There's a couple articles here that I want to kind of sort of go over. Apparently, there are several states, in this case 5, Arizona, Georgia, New Hampshire, and Pennsylvania, that are all auditing. Okay. Now, in the Veterans Memorial Coliseum in Phoenix, Arizona, an extensive forensic audit of Maricopa County election results is currently taking place. The Arizona Senate began the audit process back in January due to widespread reports of irregularities. Okay, now, if we go back, there has been an update. I get a lot of my stuff from the Gateway Pundit. I get a lot of it from somebody by the name of Doug TenNapel. And Doug TenNapel is a guy that I trust pretty good. He's a pretty good fella. Okay? Now, you have buttonheads like the Huffington Post here says Republicans push to export absurd Arizona audit. Okay, but then if you scroll down a little bit more, you find things like, where'd it go? Let me see here. There you go. They are lying to you. Now let's open that up and see what it says. They are lying to you. States that claim that audits of a few machines and ballots will confirm election validity are just plain lying. Meaning that doesn't cover it. What do I mean by that doesn't cover it? They're not just counting like Maricopa County. They're counting all 2.1 million ballots. That's why it's taken so long. Now this one here from out of the Gateway Pundit, as I mentioned before, every state that claims that by auditing a couple of machines and running a few ballots through these machines, that election results can be confirmed and as valid are lying. They will never be able to confirm an election's validity using this approach. In other words, it has to be done completely. Why has Wisconsin done nothing with the 200,000 ballots its Supreme Court claimed were likely invalid in the 2020 election? It's a very good question. I don't really know. I'd have to keep you updated on that. But more to the point is this. There's at least 5, possibly 6 states that are doing full forensic audits. Now, an audit is not a recount, people. An audit is a full scientific search to make sure everything was done properly. Now, here's one out of Red State. New reports show significant election irregularities in many states. Got that? Many states, right here. New report shows significant election irregularities in many states. Let's see if we go down here if they show the states. Let's see. Election irregularities in the 2020 presidential election continue to be uncovered through independent analysis. An expert team led by physicist and Mensa John Droz Jr. has been relentlessly examining election-related data and lawsuits since November. Okay. See if they mention. Well, here's one right here. In California, Biden beat Trump by 5 million votes, 2020, whereas Clinton beat Trump by 4 million. 2016, doing the arithmetic, The contrast is 833,843 votes. Statisticians call this the difference of the difference, or DOD, amount that Trump increased California vote total from 2016, yada yada yada. Alright, but what we want to know is, I'm not seeing the mention of any states on this article. Let's see what we can find. The team performed contrast analysis for 48 states. Alaska and Maine were not examined due to lack of data, with a positive contrast indicating that Biden scored more votes in 2020 than expected in the state, and with a negative contrast indicating that Trump did better 2020 than expected. The team also performed contrast analysis for each county in each state in order to determine outliers that are good candidates for precinct level analysis. Okay. Now here's the states. Top 10 positive contrast Biden states: California, Massachusetts, Colorado, New York, Maryland, Washington, Virginia, Georgia, Minnesota, and Jersey. Okay, so we have that. But anyway, here's some states. A lot of things are being counted, people. A lot of things. Mastriano backs audit the vote. Looming 2020 election audits, recounts, and lawsuits. Why we're still looking at 2020 ballots. Probably because there's a reason to be looking at them. But anyway, as you can see, there's a lot of things going on. Michigan Republicans demand forensic audit. This is out of mlive.com. Activists call for full audit of 2020 election. And this is out of patch.com. So there's a lot of reasons, people. A lot of reasons. God bless to y'all. Remember, like, subscribe, share, comment down at the bottom. Be good. Take care.